morning student, welcome to online teaching session of Academic World School Bemetra. So today we are going to study business studies and our topic is controlling. Okay, and in this chapter we'll cover these topics, that is meaning, nature of controlling and importance of controlling. Okay, so let us start. Let us come to point. So basically what controlling is, as you have gone through our previous videos, so you know very well that controlling is one of the functions of management. Okay, so here the first function of management, the very first function of management is planning. Okay, planning, directing, staffing, organizing and controlling. These are the functions of management. Okay, but we should not misunderstood controlling as the last function of management. Why? Because controlling is that function which brings back a manager to planning again. How? So to be very clear in this topic, we should go through the meaning of controlling. Here it is written that controlling function can be defined as comparison of actual performance. Okay, comparison of actual performance with planned performance. What does it mean? Ki if a manager has planned a output. Suppose, for example, manager has planned some output. Let us say 1000 units. Okay, so the plan is to produce 1000 units in this month. Okay, so that is what plan. Okay, the manager has made a plan of 1000 units. Now what actually the output will be, or what actually the output is. Okay, so from that actual performance and the planned performance, manager will compare. Okay, manager will compare the actual performance, what actually produced. Okay, the number of units, suppose that is 800 units. So there is a deviation of 200 units. Deviation means difference. Here it is written, deviation or difference here. So the meaning of controlling function can be defined as comparison of actual performance with planned performance. Okay, and if there is any difference or deviation means difference. Okay, so manager has to take some corrective measures. Okay, corrective measures, how to stop if there is any difference because of something. Okay, so that difference, the reason of difference, manager has to find out the reason of such difference, and for such difference and taking corrective measures. Corrective measures means how to improve or how to overcome such difference. Okay, so this is what basically controlling is. In other words, you can say, if a manager wants to seek a planned result, so manager needs to exercise an effective controlling system over the subordinates or from the workers. Okay, so this is the meaning of controlling. Okay, so now our next topic here is, this is what meaning of controlling. Now our next topic is nature of controlling. So after knowing the meaning of controlling, it is very clear that controlling is firstly controlling is a function of management. Okay, and we should not say that it is a last function of management, because again if there is any difference, a manager again has to plan. Okay, he has to plan how to overcome such difference. Okay, how to remove such inefficiency in the management. So again he has to plan. Then again the first function of management comes. Okay, so that is planning, how to improve, who will do this work. Okay, so these are what the functions of management again. So controlling is what? Controlling is also needed at all level of management. You have also know that the level of management, there are 3 levels of management, that is top level, middle level, and last one is operational level. Okay, so let us come to the nature of controlling. Okay, now the nature of controlling. See, nature of controlling. Okay, so first nature of controlling is needed at all level. Controlling is needed at all level, or we can say controlling is all pervasive. Pervasive means needed at all level. That means controlling function is not only a function for manager only, but it is needed at all level of management. That is top level of management, middle level of management, and operational level. All these 3 levels of management needed controlling in their own way. In top level, chairmen, directors, chairpersons, they make a controlling system. Okay, in middle level, head of departments, purchase department, sale department, and in operational level, foreman, superintendent, they control their activities, their department, they oversee all these things. Okay, so controlling is not only a function for manager only. Okay, controlling is needed at all level of management. Okay, so this is the first nature of controlling. Nature, we can say nature as characteristics of controlling, or we can also say nature as features of controlling. Okay, next is controlling is goal oriented function. Second one, controlling is a goal oriented function. Why controlling is said to be a goal oriented function? Because if there is proper control over the things, over the activities, then only we will, or management can reach to their goal. What are the aims of management? How they will reach their aim? So by controlling only they can reach their goal, they can attain their goal. Okay, so it is said to be a goal oriented function. Controlling is needed at all level, and it is also a goal oriented function. If there is no proper control over the activities, okay, you will find a difference or deviation. Okay, so if there will be any difference occurs, okay, then in that case we cannot attain our goal. Okay, so suppose if I have made a goal of 1000 units, okay, I have to produce 1000 units, but I do not have a proper control over the activities. Okay, it may be on subordinates, on workers, on machinery, everything. It can be anything. Okay, so I cannot reach my goal. So controlling is needed to attain the goals of management. So it is said controlling is a goal oriented function. Next one, that is controlling is, let me write here, controlling is both backward looking and forward looking. Controlling is both backward looking as well as forward looking. Why this statement is said? Because if in the meaning of controlling, it is very clear that a manager has to check or compare the actual performance from the planned performance. So planned performance means he will look the plan what he has made. So that is, he is going backward. In this stage he is going backward. So it is said that controlling is what? A backward looking. Backward looking means he will see the plan, what plan he has made. Or now it is also said forward looking. If there is any difference, or deviation, then he has to further look forward for the another plan. He will make another plan forward to remove such difference. So this point comes in mind that controlling is both backward looking and forward looking function. Okay, the next one is controlling is a continuous process. Why it is said controlling is a continuous process? Because one time controlling cannot remove the difference. Okay, because as management is made for some work, the organization, it is made to achieve some goal. Every year the goals are changed. Okay, due to some conditions, condition of market, condition of customers, taste, fashion, everything that can change the aim of management. Okay, so further, if I have achieved, or if the organization has achieved this year goal, that means the organization has a proper management and they also have a continuous look. That means a continuous control over the activities. Controlling, so it is said to be a continuous process because every year's goals are changed. Suppose if you are going for a particular aim, or you are changing your goal or aim because of change in market or some activities, change in fashion, customer, everything, you have to continuously look after everything, every activity. We cannot say that if, suppose for example, if somebody is doing something wrong, so that means one time, if I am controlling him one time, that will improve that person at a particular time only, but further he will not make mistake, I cannot guarantee. Why? Because here I have to look over that person continuously. Understood? So controlling is a continuous process. It will go on till the management runs, or till the management is in existence, organization is in existence. Persons will come, they will go, but the process will go on continuously. So these are what the nature of controlling, needed at all level, goal oriented function, backward looking and forward looking, and a continuous process. Okay, so our next topic is importance of controlling. Importance of controlling. These two topics we have covered. So let us move to our next topic. So next topic is importance of controlling. So here the first point is helps in achieving target. Helps in achieving target. Controlling function helps a organization to achieve its target. Controlling is a goal oriented function. Okay, controlling is a goal oriented function. That is also a nature of or a characteristic of this controlling function. But its importance is also seen in achieving target of organization. If an organization wants to achieve its target, he has to control over the activities. Now, how the activities are controlled? Suppose sometime it happens, if nobody is looking over us or nobody has a supervision over us, okay, we can make mistake or we will not work properly, because in organizations sometimes it happens, otherwise everybody is working, but sometimes it happens that some people, they are making the environment like that, in which in that environment goals cannot be achieved. Okay, so in that case a supervision work is necessary. So this supervision work is, why this supervision work is necessary? Because of some people who makes this environment. So suppose if they are making an environment in which nobody can work, in that case management or organization cannot achieve their target. So controlling is necessary to achieve targets of the organization what they have made. Okay, so this is one of the importance of controlling function. Next we can say efficient use of resources. Controlling is also necessary for efficient use of resources. Efficient use of resources. As in chapter first we have already studied about the efficiency of workers. Management, what management wants? Management wants work to be done in a efficient way. Okay, so if management wants to achieve its target, management wants efficiency in work, they have to follow the functions of management. Okay, so if there will be a proper control over the employees, the machinery, or over the activities, that means the resources are using efficiently in the management or in the organization. How? Efficient use of resources, I can say, that means if you do not have any control or do not look over the machines, or you will not give service to the machines, that means you have no control over machines. So if machine requires servicing, for example a small car, even a car or a bike, they also want servicing. If we will not provide proper servicing or time servicing to our machine, that means bike or car, they will start consuming more petrol or more oil. That will be little expensive for us. Same thing with machinery which we are using for producing our products, whatever it may be. Okay, so that means if we are not providing servicing, that means we have no control over it, and that means the machine will start wastage. Okay, and that will be expensive for the management. So if management wants efficient use of resources, available resources, so they have to control over the activities. They should have controlling process in their day-to-day running or day-to-day process. Okay, so if controlling, the importance of controlling is also seen to do efficient use of resources. Okay, these are the 2 points. Next one is for motivation, or we can say motivates employee. Controlling function motivates employee of the organization to work hard. Means if somebody is looking in our activities or our day-to-day activities, that means we are internally motivated to do such work or to complete such work. For example, in a class, if a teacher is looking every child, that means the teacher has control over the children. Okay, so the children will do their work. Same thing here in management, same thing applicable in management. If somebody is supervising over the activities, over the employees or anything, it motivates them to work hard or to complete work. But here I must say that there are 2 types of controlling also. That means sometimes it is a positive part or sometimes it may be negative part. So positive controlling system increase the morale of employees, or positive controlling system only motivates the employee to work. Negative controlling system cannot make employee work in a proper way. So every organization should follow a positive controlling system. If we want to motivate employee to work hard, we have to, management organization, they have to give a positive controlling system, or they should have a positive controlling system. So positive controlling system means to handle the situation in a positive way. Ask them if there is any deviation. We should, the management should ask them in a proper way. Okay, so these are the things that the management or organization has to follow. Okay, so it also motivates employee to work hard. So this is also importance of motivation. Importance of controlling process, of controlling functions. Okay. One more importance, that is ensures order and discipline. Ensures order and discipline. This is also one of the importance of controlling process or controlling function. If there is proper control over the activities, okay, so everything will be in order and every individual will be disciplined only if there is proper controlling system over the activities. Same example we can say, like I have given an example, okay, here. So if in a class, same example, if in a class the teacher is looking every child, okay, so they will be in discipline and everything will be in order. Everything will be in order means order means that right place for right things. Means suppose if I want some tools, so I will go to storeroom to find the tools. That means there should be a proper place for everything. Okay, suppose I want something that is computer. I have some work on computer, so I will go to computer section or computer department. That means in a computer lab. Okay, computers, they are not everywhere. There is a proper place for everything. So same thing, if the employee wants something for their work, so if everything is in order, he will go through that process also. Everything has a place. Okay, we cannot keep anything here and there. Okay, so we have to make a proper controlling over the thing, so that everything will be in order, and discipline comes from controlling only. Okay, I am not saying that nobody is disciplined in an organization. They are in discipline, but sometimes somewhere it is required to take everything in discipline. So controlling is necessary to make discipline in the organization. Okay, so these are the importance of controlling. Let me revise you the things I have taught you today, that is meaning of controlling. You can also say meaning of controlling as the one of the important function of management, and by controlling only we can see, or we can compare, in controlling process we compare the actual performance from the planned performance. Okay, this is the meaning of controlling process. Next, that is nature of controlling. Nature of controlling, that is a continuous process. Okay, controlling is a continuous process. Controlling is both backward looking and forward looking. Okay, next one, that is controlling is all pervasive or needed at all level of management. Okay, controlling is a goal oriented function. See, these are the characteristics, or we can say nature of controlling. And the third one, our topic was importance of controlling helps in achieving target, efficient use of resources. Everything should be in order, everything will be used, will be utilized efficiently, everyone will be working in a proper way. So these are the importance of controlling system. Okay, and please go through this topic, and also the assignments related to this topic will be uploaded in ERP. Please download it, and also write the questions or give the answers and send us to the ERP also. Thank you.